Going to be hopefully the last video in this toy car series. We'll maybe do a plenary later on where we can look at maybe adding like a spoiler onto the car, or maybe actually putting some detail into the front windows and such. But we'll do this as the kind of the basics of this, and we can leave that for another day. So for the kind of basic process, what we're going to look at, start off by doing is looking at our materials. So to do that, we're going to click our colour wheel at the top. Let's drag this to the side, move our car. Then going to expand the home arrow here and then expand the appearance library. Now I'm going to make this, because it's a simple toy car, I'm going to make it all wooden bar the wheels. So I'm going to click, hold and drag to select my full car. I'm going to go down to my wood tab at the bottom and then upload a wood I quite like, which is the Birch Dark. Just try to personalise this and put a wee bit more detail. I'm going to actually start applying a different colour to the wheels. So sometimes a wee bit awkward, I'm going to click the wheels and hold down the shift button to select more than one part at a time. So zoom out, zoom in, click the wheels. I'll make it as a plastic, and I'm going to make it a coarse plastic, so you can actually see that texture starting to appear. Then I'm going to upload that colour to my car. Now once a colour is uploaded, it will appear up here. That doesn't mean every time that you go back and upload it every time. It will then bank these colour schemes. So that means if I turn around to my opposite side, which is not applied that to, I can simply, rather than having to go find it and upload it, just simply click the surface and click the one that's already applied. Again, remembering to click in the wee internal parts as well to give it the overall look and feel. Happy with that. Now, making our car that one bit more special and it can have a bit more realism to it is looking at our wood grain. So we can see, looking at our wood grain, it looks as if it's running in different directions, particularly this part here, where it should run the length of the model for wood. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to select this surface here, and I'm going to choose this wee plus option at the top here. Now when you do that, you then get this kind of crosshair that crops up. Now one operates the scale and one operates the direction of the grain or the image. So I'm going to spin that grain. It will run a wee bit slow depending on your computer. Let it catch up. That's the grain spun, happy with that. Now sometimes if we click this, Inventor will try and match what it believes is the correct scale, but it doesn't always work sometimes. So if I click that, you can see it looks like a very simple repeat pattern, which I'm not really happy with. So I'm going to click, hold and drag and just maybe adjust that grain myself, which then looks a lot better. So you can then take your time and do the exact same with each surface. So we can see the grain running vertically in this one, where it runs horizontal in these two. So these may just need the scale adjusted, whereas this will need probably both the scale and the rotation done. So let's maybe spend some time touching this up. Nope, that was the right way. Put this back, sorry. Find a scale I'm happy with. Yep, like that one. Yep. You can see I'm just simply clicking the wee paint pot on each surface and adjusting them one at a time. Trying to get the grain to match somewhat. Now the only reason these look like two separate parts is because obviously when I've did my sketch, it's then divided that surface up. So maybe just leave it there. And then finishing touches for our car, up to the view tab at the top, change our visual style to realistic, put us into perspective. For our advertising, remember our 3 Ps, preliminary, promotion and production. This is going to be used for a promotional advert. Find a nice view that we're happy with. Make sure our shadows are either on and off depending on what you need. Reflection, same with that, and have a wee play around with your lighting styles, and then retrace, allow it to run, and then save a final image of your model. And again, don't forget, this option here only saves an image, where we're going up to file and save at the top allows you to save actually your CAD model. And that's us done for your car tutorial video. Well done.